back, guys.
Welcome, guys.
All right, so let's quickly dig in.
Yes.
Quickly. So I caught up on this interesting gist on a popular blog last night. Okay, so it was a call-in show, and this woman called in. She's anonymous, and then she's sharing her story of how she treated her husband's 4 side chicks. Four. Yes.
Yes, sir.
4.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it turns out that he, in the course of their marriage, the man had partial stroke, and she had to take care of him. You know, partial stroke can be very, very complex and demanding. Anyways, he was critically ill for over a month, and at the time where he was discharged, you know, she still had to take care of him, as the wife had still had to take care of him. And in the course of everything, she was in charge of his phone, and then she got access to, you know, a lot of chats, emails, messages, and all of that. And she started digging deeper. Yes, she's Nigerian.
In Nigeria.
Yes, Nigeria.
Sure.
Yeah. So what Madame did was she printed out all the details, the emails from Bola clients, from all the other side chicks. Yes, she printed them out, filed them.
Filed?
Yes, Madame had time.
She got full down.
Even to the point where one of the presenters had to ask her that, Auntie, do you have a job? She said yes, she has a job, but she has the time. She documented everything.
Okay.
Then she got, in the course of, you know, while the man was ill, they were reaching out to him that, we can't hear from you. You know, we need money for this, money for that, this, that. Anyways, Madame said, okay, Madame now responded to them that, okay, so I've traveled for a month now, I'll be back. Anyways, when the guy reaches home, Madame reaches out to them and says, oh, I'm back. Oh. In all this while, they think that, that it's the man they've been keeping in touch with, not knowing that it's his wife.
Come on.
Madame invites one person over, one of the side chick over, and then she sees him. When she comes into the house, she sees both of them and she's shocked. Why am I meeting with your wife? And she goes, oh, no, I'm the one that invited you. Come and sit down.
Come and look after your man.
Drop your luggage. Now, it is your turn. I've taken care of him for over a month. Now it's your turn to come and take care of him. Because at the point, he still couldn't move. You know, yes.
Oh, my days.
Yes, he was still wearing diapers.
Yes.
Come and clean him.
So...
that one, yes. After that one did her part, she left.
Oh, God.
She reached out to the
She cooked,
she reached
did
out
everything.
to the second chick.
Yeah.
Come and play your own role.
The next week.
The next week, the following week. The following week, she reached out to the other third one. And see, it's your turn.
Yes,
all of us
come over.
Do this responsibility.
All 4 of them.
And what was he doing? Did she say
He was basically immobile.
He was
immobile.
He has not started making physical facial.
He was apparently in tears.
Yes, yes. So he showed emotions because he didn't believe. You know,
it kind of reminds me of this movie, this Madea movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. But this lady took
a mad black Nigerian.
But she also said something else. She said the reason why she basically took this route is because he's, you know, they've been blessed by God. Their kids are abroad. She's well provided for. The house, everything. She has 3 cars. She's all right. But that taking care of him, part,
all of us that will do it.
Now all of us will do it.
Because they are sharing from the
national cake.
Yeah. So
you might as well work for this cake.
Yeah, she cannot be the one suffering alone. We all share from it.
I don't know if I'm going to advise people to go.
No, of course, no, that's not the...
I feel like eventually it's going to affect her mentally. Because no matter how much satisfaction she feels from what she's done, she's still going to look back and wonder how did I bring myself
Anyway, I just
but
guess to quickly add that the icing on the cake of this gist is the fact that you are eating Kellogg's cornflakes.
Oh, wow. Let's take it from this mindset, from this point of view. She says he has done everything he needs to do for her as a wife, as the head of the family and everything. That's the only vice he has. And she just decided, you know what, she still has to teach those girls a lesson. All of the girls blocked him online eventually. Of course, not immediately blocked him. And then she videotaped everything. She has cameras in the house. So she has footage of all this. So when the girls can't speak out.
Recuperated.
Yes.
She played it.
Played everything
like a movie.
But then again, she wanted him to note the response and reaction of these girls to him.
Yes.
They were holding their nose when holding the diapers.
They were mostly feeling disgusted.
They were feeling disgusted. So you were not disgusted when you were collecting 200,000. Like that.
House rent money.
But now time to look after the man. So it's kind of like it's a big story. It's a story. It sounds like a movie, but she chose to go down that route, and it was effective in her opinion because he's all about her now, because he's realized that these girls are holding their noses like this.
So
They don't love him.
The truth is,
They don't love him.
This is quite as there's nothing wrong with. Okay, I need to choose my words very carefully.
Because I feel like
I need to choose my words very carefully, but it's quite sad that we're in that era where there are a lot of young girls are now looking for enablers. Enablers in a sense, in a term, sugar daddy. I said
No,
I didn't say
I
didn't say most.
Young girls are looking for. I think you should say both young girls and men want to satisfy a craving that there's so much.
Okay, if you put it that way,
yes.
I will agree with you.
Exactly.
I will agree with you.
So it's both ways.
To be honest, I do not even know how. I kudos to that woman first of all.
Honestly.
I mean, like, how did
But I
you?
feel she should still see a therapist.
She
I
will
feel
definitely
she
need
should still see a
that.
therapist.
Yeah.
Because after all that she's gone through, there's no way you want to tell me that it hasn't messed with your mind or messed with your esteem or messed with your relationship with him. Because at some point, something can trigger something to come.
The sad thing is there are women living with 6, 7, 10 side chicks at a time, and they're getting through it. It's not. I'm not saying it's easy for them, but they are getting through it somehow. She's chosen that's the way she was. She wants to deal with it.
You know,
others would have probably done something a little more irrational.
This is somewhat connected to our relationship topic later on, where we'll be talking about is honesty really the best policy. So we will dig in later on it.
Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. Go on Facebook. Yes, we're very active there. Drop your comments. Let us know what you think about the story and what would you do if we're you. Let's go on a break. We'll be right back.